Hello, Gemini. We're here to do your 1st to 15th love reading for January 2020. We're at the end of a month, end of a year, end of a decade. How exciting is that? Lots of new beginnings. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so dry all of a sudden. Sorry about that. Okay. So you guys were the second most watched of the month. So you get your reading up pretty quick here. I'm going to try to get 6 readings done tonight. I already got 1. So you're 2. I'm going to try to get 4 more readings up tonight. So check and see if your other sign that you watch is up. Because YouTube only gives notifications for 3 at a time, okay? So first card up is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you were guided to take. Okay. We have past life relationship. You've known each other before, whether it's this lifetime or another lifetime. Okay. Might be deep soul karmic connections here. Okay. So the first card up is the Ace of Swords. New beginnings and truth, enlightenment, clarity, maybe a new job, new communication, okay? Just definitely a new beginning. The thing is, okay, somebody's stuck in their head, okay? The 8 of Swords, look at her. She's surrounded by swords. She's in her own mental prison. The thing is, she could stand up anytime she wants. Look at her feet are loose. Okay, she could reach up and take the blindfold off anytime she wants. She could reach out. I don't know what's going on here. She could reach out and grab a sword and cut through her bonds and get up and walk away. These are self-made prison. Your thoughts, your points of view, the way you believe it should be, being hard on yourself, okay? Make sure that, okay, when you're hard on yourself, when you start criticizing yourself or blocking yourself, just say stop and then reframe the thinking process into something more positive. We all need to break that cycle, okay? So something's coming in, and it's interesting because this is, I've been noticing this the last week. This is the Knight of Swords. This is a very fast-moving energy, okay? He's bringing truth and clarity in. There's lots of communication going back and forth, lots and lots of transformation going on. But look at all the poinsettias here. To me, this is holiday time, okay? So I think whatever's going to be happening is going to be happening soon. Now, in the past, I have the Page of Cups. Pages are communication again, okay? This person, okay, there's growth. There's a possible apology coming in. It's something that's being communicated of an emotional nature, okay? He's holding it. He hasn't offered it yet, okay? Now, in the now, we have the 9 of Cups, okay? This is my little lecture on the 9 of Cups. This is a wish card. What are you focusing on? Are you focusing on positive things, on gratitude, or are you worrying about things? The universe monitors your thoughts 24/7, okay? So if you're worrying about something, the universe says, oh, that's what they want. So it's going to give you more things to worry about. This is another thing. Stop and reframe the thinking process to something more positive, okay? Okay, then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is 9 is a completion and 10 is an ending. You're moving away from this completion into something new, okay? But look, this could be a marriage card. It's stability, it's happiness, joy, safety, security, happy family. Okay. You're definitely being watched over by someone. And look at the dogs. The thing is, I tell people there's no accident that God is dog is God backwards. Okay. Because they show us that unconditional love and trust. You know, the universe shows us that unconditional love too. We just need to ask. Okay. That's my lecture for tonight. We were given free will. One of the agreements was, I will not interfere with your free will unless you ask. So one of the things that I'm trying to tell people tonight is talk to your angels, talk to your guides, talk to the light beings, put your protection up, stay grounded, but give them permission to communicate with you when there's things that you need to know. Okay? So then the other clarifier is the Knight of Cups. This is interesting. Somebody's offering an apology, thinking about offering something, but then we have somebody here that is coming in to offer that cup of love. They've thought about it in the past, okay, but this time they are offering it, and it will be a very stable, long-term offer, okay? So it looks very, very positive there. So in the future, we have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? This is a person that's very stable, very secure. It's a single person. They've worked very hard. They've established, lots of growth. They've established their prosperity and abundance, okay? They're also very focused on touching into the beauty in the world and on nature, okay? But see, the seeds have been planted and the harvest has grown. She has an abundant growth coming in all the time, and she knows where she is in life, okay? Gender neutral. Again, we have the Page of Cups, the first clarifier, okay? Again, he's just holding the cup, thinking about it, possibly offering an apology. I really think that somebody's coming back in order to work through something, okay? I think with the original apology, they have planted a seed, okay? They've worked real hard to change things. Look at this, is also abundant growth. See, look at this. Abundant growth, okay? The harvest is ready to come in for both of you. Okay, so where you are now is the Eight of Cups. I think you have walked away from a situation. You just don't want to see it anymore, okay? Don't want anything to do with it anymore. But you have 5 cups up and 3 cups down. You're not seeing the whole situation. Now, you got to ask yourself, are you walking away from a situation, or are you walking into something new, a new adventure? Okay. Again, that's reframing the thinking process. Okay, so we have your environment is the Chariot. Okay. This is forward movement, very slow forward movement. It's a victory, but you don't quite have a handle on it yet, okay? You can't see it, but the reins, what would be used as the reins, are kind of floating around her, okay? To me, that's telling me, okay, it's kind of divine timing. She has no control over the balance, over the sphinxes here. It's not, the time is not right, okay? But the universe has control at this point in time. Now, your hopes and fears is the Tower. This is Not necessarily a bad card, because a lot of times you're waiting for some change to come in, okay? But at some point, at some level, you have asked the universe for help. Sometimes we procrastinate on that, okay? Sometimes the universe, when you've asked for help and haven't done anything, will come in and shake things up a little bit. So anything that was not built on a solid foundation is now needing to be rebuilt, okay? And again, divine timing. This is the result. Wheel of Fortune. It's all divine timing. Things are shifting. Things are moving. This is something that's fated. This is something that's meant to be. But again, it's still divine timing. Okay? And while you have the positive energy, while it shifted in your favor, now's the time to take action on these things. Okay? Because it could shift back at any time. So we have the first clarifier is the Six of Pentacles. This person is very prosperous, very abundant. They know how to give and receive, but the thing is, the other people, okay, are taking. They're not giving, part of it could be due to circumstances, but the thing is, this card represents there needs to be more of an even give and take in the situation. Not everything's always going to be 50-50, because sometimes they need more support, or another time we might need the support. A good partnership is taking care of each other. Okay, so the last card, the last clarifier is the 2. It's the Empress. Okay. Lots of things going on. Okay, there's lots of things behind the scene that you don't know anything about. Okay, so it's kind of ask questions around the situation. What else is possible? What do I need to know here? What could be better than this? Asking the universe questions and following the energy, okay? But this is definitely some secrets, some things not known, okay? Pay attention to what your gut feelings, your gut never lies to you. Your head will lie to you, your ego will lie to you, but your heart and your gut won't lie to you, okay? Pay attention, be aware of that, okay? So that is your reading for the 1st to the 15th of January, and it'd be interesting to see, because they're saying the first 2 weeks of January, the astrologers are saying there's going to be lots and lots of changes coming in the first 2 weeks. So this will be interesting, okay? So everybody, I hope you all had an awesome Christmas. You all have a very safe, happy New Year's, okay? And and your general reading's up too, so you might want to watch that. And I don't know what happened last month, the last readings for Gemini. I kind of get the feeling that it was something specific. I thought it was for a specific person, but I had several Geminis reach out and tell me that it made a lot of sense. But it's like I have no control over what the cards are telling you, and the energy was just so heavy. I've never had that happen before. But things are definitely shifting. Things are moving, okay? Looking very, very much more positive now. And lots of love and light to all of you that were going through all that heaviness, okay? But things are definitely shifting. Things are definitely moving, okay? Thank you for letting me read for you. And thank you for all my subscribers that have hung through everything that's going on. And thank you for all the new subscribers too. Welcome. Okay. Have an awesome New Year's.